Welcome to Punk's Talk Wrestling! On this episode, we begin our stroll to SummerSlam as we roll the dice to determine this week's watch-along match. I am R.W. Hellborn, the PA Rock Prince, hailing quote-unquote from Philly! And I am one half of the Crown, which is one half of your Punk's Talk Wrestling Inter-Universal Tag Team Podcast Champion host of the world! Now, then, and forever by my side, 3,500 miles away in London, England. He is my tag team podcast partner. He is the other half of the Crown, which is the other half of your Punk's Talk Wrestling Inter-Universal Tag Team Podcast Champion host of the world, Mr. Did You Know? Sir King of Reels, the proper prick, C.J. Newman!
Did you know that in the history of SummerSlam, we have a Mr. SummerSlam? Everyone always talks about Mr. WrestleMania, and maybe that's Shawn Michaels or The Undertaker with his streak. But there is someone out there who has the most wins, and obviously the most appearances. So, would you like to guess who has the most wins at SummerSlam?
Oh, hold on. Whoa, what?
You get 3 guesses.
Hold on a second. Wait. I blacked out there again.
You okay there?
Hold on, I already opened it previously, so I can't. I need some generic seltzer, lime seltzer. I can't even say it right. Okay. All right, from the top. Start. I missed all of that.
There are 2 people I would consider, the Mr. SummerSlam, so to speak. We always,
Mr. SummerSlam. We talk about Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah, well, you're the Undertaker with the streak. So
Undertaker with the streak. Yeah.
Who I'm gonna get you to guess who has the most appearances and who has the most wins at SummerSlam. So, 3 guesses. Who has the most wins at SummerSlam?
Who had the most matches at SummerSlam?
No, the most wins. The most wins.
The most wins. The most wins.
So the most wins with 14 appearances. I'll give you that much.
I'm gonna say Triple H.
No, he's had 13 appearances, but only 8 wins, 5 losses.
Is it Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm sure he's on this list. He's quite low, actually.
Oh my god! If I get it wrong,
Stone Cold Steve Austin's only had 4 appearances.
Stone Cold's only been at 4 SummerSlam.
4 wins, 4 losses. 2 wins, 2 losses. Sorry.
Oh wow.
You're very low. One more guess.
John Cena?
No. John Cena. So John Cena's in the middle ground. So John Cena's in the very middle between number 1 and number 2 and this person. So John Cena's had 15 appearances. He's won only 5 matches and lost 10 times at SummerSlam.
Wow.
So
summertime is not Cena time.
Yeah, that's so take that, anyone that says Cena was always pushed to the moon. He lost 10 times at WrestleMania.
The second largest pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah, he lost 10 times at. 2/3 of the time.
Yeah.
So the person with the most wins is Edge. He's had
I totally forgot about Edge.
14 appearances, 12 wins and 2 losses. He's won 12 times at SummerSlam.
Man.
But now, I'll have you guess. There are two people who have both 16 appearances each at SummerSlam. I'll give you again three guesses.
That both had 16 appearances.
Yeah.
At SummerSlam.
So we're talking above Triple H, Edge, and John Cena at this point.
Chris Jericho?
No, Chris Jericho, 11 appearances, 5 wins, 6 losses.
We already determined it wasn't The Undertaker.
No, we didn't. So,
no,
The Undertaker's one. No, so the Undertaker. Yeah, The Undertaker is 16 appearances, 10 wins, 5 losses, and 1. I get a
he didn't have
the
most. He didn't have the most wins.
That's right. Yes, this is the most appearances. So what? Number one. Well, the other person with 16 appearances.
Shawn Michaels?
No, Shawn Michaels has 11 appearances, 6 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. This person is Randy Orton.
Randall Keith Orton?
Yeah, so he still has the potential. Well, likely chance is he will surpass Undertaker for the most SummerSlam appearances.
If he appears at this year's SummerSlam, which I'm pretty sure he's going to return to cost Solo Sikoa the match.
If you say so. He's got 8 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. So, or no contest, one or the other. 16 appearances. So I guess you would consider Randy Orton. If Shawn Michaels, he doesn't win on appearances, but I think he's synonymous. Well, who would you consider Mr. SummerSlam? If everyone considers Shawn Michaels Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Who would you consider Mr. SummerSlam in your eyes? I guess you consider that by like match quality and memories and stuff like that, big moments.
I mean, it would be Randy Orton. Randy Orton would be Mr. SummerSlam. He's just been in the most. Like,
yeah,
I think he's
always there.
And when he is, it's always something important. Like it's usually because he's the champion or he's
someone
fighting.
I always find synonymous with SummerSlam is actually Brock Lesnar. If you think about it, he's had so many. Like him, he won his first title there against The Rock.
Yeah.
He faced the Undertaker in their match not too long ago, which is a great match. He's faced John Cena. He's faced he faced Randy Orton. He faced
that could be a good poll.
CM Punk. I mean, he's had so many fucking great matches at SummerSlam. So he had the Fatal 4-Way match. Like. Faced Seth Rollins. He's had so many great matches at SummerSlam. So
yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So yeah, maybe that will be a poll.
I mean, Seth Rollins. Yeah, Seth Rollins could be considered a current.
He's had some great matches too.
SummerSlam. Yeah. Who do you think is Mr. SummerSlam or Miss SummerSlam or just the greatest? You don't have to split it by gender. You could just be like, who is synonymous with SummerSlam?
Yeah,
there's a lot of S's in there.
So with that, how's about we talk about some more SummerSlam?
Yeah. So do you want me to read off? Still confused though.
Oh, it's nothing to do with what we're doing. I just wanted to go through something before.
Before we get into the actual.
So last week we had a very contentious subject, which I put up on the Instagram about when we think Roman Reigns is going to return.
Is it contentious?
I would say so, and I think it's been a point of conversation within the PTW Elite group chat.
Oh, it certainly. I mean, yes, we certainly have. You, myself, Danny the Brain Bauman, have all spoken on our individual beliefs.
That's right. So I put out a vote on our Instagram. If you did see,
I seem to certainly be in the minority of the Elite, but that's
Well, I put the jury out to the general public, and we got a fair few votes back actually.
Yeah, we got even my own wife voted.
She did.
Yeah.
She sided with you. Surprise, surprise.
She's fucking better. If I find out.
So I put out the question of when will Roman Reigns return, and the shit. No, I lost the votes.
Overwhelming consensus was.
So I got the answers was SummerSlam next year or never. Solo is now the tribal chief. Solo is now the tribal chief. Got 0 votes, as you could probably expect.
Yeah.
Next year, got 22% of the votes. With a overwhelming 78%. We got SummerSlam. So
those are bots. Those are fake.
Those
accounts.
are bots.
I'm pretty sure those are fake accounts. I would like to get.
You sound like Tony Khan.
Well. Don't you dare for fucking compare me to Tony Khan again. I don't know how to respond. I really don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, I realized.
I'm like, you got it like that. Kind of split me for a second there.
Kind of hit you with that one.
Yeah, I wasn't curveball, unexpected. Well, I mean, what do they say? What does the Wyatt Six say? Actions have consequences. Is that what they say?
I think so.
Or was that someone else? Or did someone else say that? I mean, someone certainly said actions.
Somebody certainly said that.
Someone certainly said if no one has ever said actions have consequences.
I feel like I heard Ultimate Warrior say that once. Maybe
probably.
Well. I can hear him screaming it in my head.
If Ultimate Warrior said it was sort of like action.
Good fucking lord.
I mean, that's pretty much all Ultimate Warrior. It was just between snarls and
just grunts and snorts.
And, yeah.
That was spot on, actually.
That was pretty good. I think that wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad at all.
That wasn't terrible.
Be proud of yourself.
It was late. I mean, late game Ultimate Warrior, but still, probably one of my better. If you go back and look at the history of my impressions. What was the Drew McIntyre one? I think was the worst.
Probably one of the worst. Yeah.
And what was the other one that was real bad?
I don't know.
It was just recently. Might have been Dave. I forget. I even forget.
I mean, you do Batista all the time, but I'll let that one pass.
No, that's spot on.
That's spot on.
The Batista it's actually just a clip of Batista.
You're just playing it.
I'm just playing a clip of Batista. You can't tell the difference. It's so spot on.
It's so spot on.
Yeah.
Let's segue. Actually, cut that. I'm gonna say. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out if Roman Reigns returns in about a week or so at SummerSlam. Yeah. Now, this week we're doing another watch along, and we have a list of 10 matches.
Keeping with our road to SummerSlam. Our Sandy Beach walk to SummerSlam.
So
our stroll to would this a stroll to SummerSlam?
I'd say it'd be like you stroll down to the beach, right? I'd say you got little flippy floppies on, clapping your feet. Got your rubber rings on your arms. You got your
adventure shoes.
Got towel over your shoulder.
Big umbrella.
You got a little parasol. That's what they're called, right? Parasols.
We just call them. They're called umbrellas.
Oh, we call them parasols.
I mean, there was even a song about it that
What? What song?
Umbrella.
Oh, yeah, but that's actually about using an umbrella in the rain. Like, you mean Umbrella by Rihanna, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but that was she specifically says it's about using it in the rain. You use a parasol on the beach to shield yourself from the sun.
Oh, we just call them umbrella. We call them all umbrellas.
Of course
over
you
here. Over it's the one thing Americans simplified was just the term umbrella.
It looks like an umbrella, therefore it's an umbrella.
It looks like an umbrella. It's just it's a big. We call them big umbrellas. That's just the big umbrellas.
You got the big umbrella?
Yeah, we got the big umbrella. I mean,
well, do you guys?
Big umbrella would be a great like beach band song.
Yeah,
name,
that would be.
You know,
do you guys? In a house and you have lamps and stuff, right?
What are lamps?
Well, same as what you call a lamp.
Okay,
a lamp,
just
a lamp. But the light in the middle of the room. Where you got the light switch, right?
Yeah. Yeah, usually in the middle of the room.
Yeah, you just call that the light, right? The room light.
Light switch.
Right.
Yeah,
well, not the switch, but the light itself.
Yes, we call it. Yeah, we just call it a light.
Do Americans ever refer to it as the big light?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not that I'm aware.
It's a very British thing. It's like
the big
turn
light,
on the big light. Because that's the big light. The lamps on the side, on the counter, on the coffee table or whatever. They're lamps. But that's the big light. That's the light that lights up the whole room.
Yeah. No, that's not a. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing here. I mean, maybe. If it is, it's not a thing I know, and there's a lot of things I don't know.
Do you ever really use the big light? No one really ever uses the big light, really.
You know what's funny? We rarely. That's the thing. We rarely ever actually do. In the living room, it's the least used light of the of the 4 lights in our living room. The overhead light, the middle, on the ceiling. People might call it the ceiling light, because it's on the ceiling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For the descriptor of
where it is. Yeah,
it's really just like turn on the ceiling light, or turn on the corner light, or
honestly,
turn on the
window light. The only time
that
we use the big light is when we have a lamp on by the TV. So at night when we go to bed, we turn off the lamp. We go over to the door, turn on the big light, go back over to the other side of the room, turn the lamp off, walk out of the room and turn the big light off. That's the only time the big light's used.
Wait, why would you?
So you can see where you're going. I need the big light on, so when I turn the lamp off, I'm not in darkness.
Because you're getting up in darkness?
Well, because if I get up from the couch and go over to the lamp and turn the lamp off, I'll be in darkness. Then I got to walk to the other side of the room.
From downstairs.
Pitch black.
I thought you were talking about you're in the bedroom.
No. This is all in the living room.
Okay, in the living room where I'm getting a clearer picture.
Yeah, I mean you've never seen my flat, so you wouldn't.
Never seen your flat. No, and now you're in a whole new flat.
Yeah, and this is the flat I'm talking. Anyway,
this is the flat you're talking about.
Oh boy. I made a list of 10 matches.
You did, and what a great list it was.
Yeah,
by the way.
I'm happy with this list.
In case the other 2 times I mentioned it got cut.
So they're in no particular order whatsoever. These are in the order of which
certainly are
came.
Not.
Yeah, in which they came to my mind. But we got Shawn Michaels versus Triple H in an unsanctioned match from 2002. It's just Shawn Michaels' return to wrestling.
Yep.
We got the first ever TLC match from the year 2000.
Yep.
We got Bret Hart versus the British Bulldog from 1992 for the European Championship.
Yep.
We've got John Cena versus was it the European or the Intercontinental? What title was that for?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we roll it.
Yeah. John Cena versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship of 2016. Great match. Yep. Triple H versus The Rock on the Ladder match from 1998.
Yep.
CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar from 2013.
Yep.
We got Kurt Angle versus Steve Austin for the WWF Championship 2001.
Yep.
We got Reigns versus Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman from 2017.
That's funny because on this list that you typed it says Reigns versus Joe versus Reigns versus Lesnar, which is kind of.
Yeah, I just saw that for the first time.
Not only am I facing 2 other men, I'm facing myself. It was all about
then we got
struggle.
Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk in a TLC match at 2009.
Yep.
And we got Bret Hart versus Owen Hart in a cage match in 1994.
Yeah.
So I suggest that we go in this order, 1 to 10, and I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. Why wouldn't but why wouldn't we just put them in chronological order?
Because it ultimately doesn't matter, does it?
No, it no, it doesn't. Because there's still a 1 in 10 chance of getting any one of them.
Yeah.
Anyway. And why add another step when it's already done?
It's exactly. That's why I said just keep them in that order. Roll the dice.
Oh, you want me to roll the dice?
Yeah, you can do the honors.
Oh yeah, all right.
I only say that because you're gonna have to do that the whole episode because I have no fucking idea where my dice are. Oh. They're in the building. I can't remember.
We're only gonna roll the dice once, right?
No, we got to roll the dice for the review next week.
Oh shit, we do. That's right.
Yeah, so we'll do that later.
All right, here is the die roll for this watch along. That's a 5.
5. So
Triple H versus The Rock ladder match.
Okay, interesting. I was kind of hoping for this one because, to be honest with you, I have quite a distinct memory of all of these matches, but that one is the one that I know of and know it was good, but I just don't have. I can't really remember it. So
yeah, I got to be honest. I don't exactly have. I don't exactly have a memory of this match. What was the build up? What led to it being a ladder match? So I guess we're gonna find out.
That's right.
So this is gonna get ourselves real fucked up because fuck Peacock. There's commercials in between this match. I can see that there are commercial breaks in between this fucking match.
What?
Yeah, the way Peacock has things broken up. So let's just figure out where this actually starts. It starts with the DX band.
I know, I was about to say, and that's glorious. That's so glorious.
That's right. All right, so what we're gonna wind up having to do? I think we ran into this before somehow.
So you're saying there's an ad during the match?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
There's a break. There is a break in the middle of the match. There might be more than one. Yeah, there's more than one.
Okay. Yeah. Right. So we'll deal with the ad when we get to it.
We'll deal with whatever it is when we get there.
Let me.
I'm just.
Here we go. So just to give us a little bit of background.
Here's another 60 seconds of commercials.
Well, while you're watching that, I'll give you a little bit of background on the story heading into this match.
All right, yeah, give it.
The Rock defending his Intercontinental Championship against Triple H in a ladder match. Last month at Fully Loaded, The Rock and Triple H fought for the Intercontinental Championship in a 2 out of 3 Falls match, which ended in a no contest. The two continued their rivalry, which while leading up to their respective factions' Nation of Domination and D-Generation X. On the August 17th episode of Raw's War, DX and the Nation of Domination fought in a street fight, which the Nation won when The Rock rammed a ladder in Triple H's face, causing him to bleed from the mouth. Backstage after the match, Triple H challenged The Rock to a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, and on the August 23rd episode of Sunday Night Heat, The Rock accepted the challenge.
Oh, the commercial's done.
There you go.
That's
perfect timing.
Okay. The dude just said, "Are you?"
Okay. What's on your screen right now?
It's the DX dude with the microphone with his thumb cupping the mic, like everybody, like every sound engineer in the world forever hates. But dudes like him continue to do it.
Has he just come out the gate?
He's just come out the gate, and he said, "Are you?" I paused it when he said, "Are you?"
Okay, cool. We're good. I think I'm at a good point right here.
Okay, it's like hand cupping the mic, microphone facing upwards.
Yeah, He's got the hat on.
He's got the hat on. He's got the
90s hat that people only wore in the 90s.
The 1890s paperboy hat.
That got brought back in the 1990s.
Yep. Man. All right.
Right. You ready? Are you ready?
So for people, for watching along.
Oh yeah, timestamp
for people watching along on Fuck Peacock, it is 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 54 seconds.
And I've got on the network, everywhere else in the world, 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 31 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna do a 3, 2, 1, go. Right? We're gonna play on go.
Yeah.
Right.
Play on go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You gonna do the countdown?
You can do the countdown.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here
Ready?
we go. All right.
Boom, boom. Wow. They're coming. Oh, the band's coming out now.
Oh, the band's coming out the gate.
The gate with their instruments.
Looking like a mix of Korn and Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Where's the drummer? Is he already there?
I don't know, but...
Where's the drummer?
What is
he doing? He looks...
I don't know.
He looks high. The bassist doesn't look...
yeah.
Oh, there's the drummer. He's already there.
Oh, they're... Oh, man, the audio quality of this is really hard to deal with. Like, it sounds like there's no distortion in the guitar. It's... Somebody forgot to turn the gain up.
Yeah, it's not been mixed very well, is it?
No, it's pretty bad.
I used to love this.
The drummer. He's in the ring already.
Yeah, the drummer's already there. Yeah, he never got to walk out. What a shame. Why couldn't he walk out? All he had to do was walk out and sit behind the fucking kit.
Maybe we just didn't see him walking out with all the super fast hyper cuts between other entrances.
I used to love this though. It felt edgy.
I mean, it did. I mean, it totally did. But looking back at it now, it is such a. I mean, no offense to those guys. They got popular. They got to have a time of their life. But like
they were called the Chris Warren Band because the guy singing is called Chris Warren.
Yeah.
Who unfortunately passed away at some point.
Oh, that sucks.
A shame. Yeah. But
I mean, that's not going to keep me from being critical of they're blatantly. I mean, they're blatantly trying to be a combination of everything. Wow, that's really awkward.
Well, Triple H, he kind of dropped in there.
Yeah. Everything about this is a lot more awkward than
the guitarist seems like a proper. Oh, there goes the drum kit.
Yeah,
that's disrespectful. Oh wait, he's destroying it himself too.
Oh, they're just being edgy.
Yeah, it's the 90s, man.
They're just doing stuff to do stuff.
It's just doing 90s things in the 90s.
Yeah, man. That is true. It's 1998, and they're doing 1998 stuff.
Yeah, oh, Mark Henry.
Yeah.
I like the way through the tunnel there. You can just see like ceiling tiles. It's literally the backstage area right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it always has been.
Oh no, but you can literally see it through the gates.
Oh yeah,
the gates are like you can see it.
Rock with the belt in his mouth, climbing the ladder on the the entryway.
This is the days of when they used to use one ladder per ladder match, and the ladder was always yellow.
It was
or red.
The ladder. Also, China in a
green,
like a
lime green,
minty lime green.
Yeah. Again, this is probably around the area that Triple H and China were dating each other too.
Yeah, but I've never seen her in such a bright colors before.
Bright color, yeah, you're right. She's always in black, right?
Yeah, usually. Maybe this was. I'm wondering. I don't know. We'd have to time check what else was going on at that point. Someone in the know. Someone better equipped with knowledge. Maybe Danny the Brain can care to explain why China was wearing bright neon green.
I guess because it's SummerSlam and she's repping the DX colors, right?
I guess it's green for DX. Jeez, Mark.
Oh, jeez, Mark.
Wow.
God, keep it in your mouth.
Okay, I think you might be like 1 second behind me.
Oh, really? Maybe pause it for like a split second.
I'm going to pause it for a split second. Everyone on Fuck Peacock, pause it for like a split second. Yep. Oh, all right.
Cool.
Yeah, because I definitely saw that Mark Henry tongue wag before you did. Dang, the bell just rang. Yeah. Ooh. Was that crackling on your audio too? Is that from the this?
I
or
think
is that
so.
from
Yeah,
the-
I think it was. Yeah.
Man, that old
The old scratch. Text,
scratch
right?
logo, the old
Yeah,
graphics.
look at that belt, man. We probably saw that belt. Actually, I think we fucking saw that belt.
We did.
Because if you, I'm pretty confident for some reason that the one that we saw, it said it's the one that The Rock held in 1998. So
Yeah, I believe
that's got to be the one.
That would be the one.
I used to like this when they used to put the belt on the loop,
and then they'd raise it up.
Yeah, then they'd raise it up.
Also, what
yeah.
the fuck is that?
It's like a chain. It looks like
it's just weight. It's weight.
It looks like Roman Reigns' necklace.
It did.
It's got a name, but I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, it was the weight, I guess, to keep it in.
Oh, to keep it so it wouldn't fly away.
Yeah, when it was coming down. But now the belt itself. Yeah, man, I do. I like that that piece of business there by actually putting it on.
Yeah.
And raising it up because because the way they do it now when it's hung above the ring already.
You did not need you didn't even have to have volume to see what The Rock was saying right there.
Yeah.
He likes a swear word, doesn't he?
He certainly does, especially when
he always has done.
It's when you don't have to bleep it out. But yeah, he's always loved to drop the bombs when he could get away with it.
Yeah. Oh.
Also,
you got there.
Yeah, I've got my generic lime seltzer from Giant.
Nice.
Once again, back on the generic lime seltzer.
Yeah, and I've had it now too. So
you have, so you know how generic and lime it is.
I know. Yeah, I know what's up. Well, I got my British. Oh fuck! There goes that. I'm dropping everything today.
Ooh.
I've got my. I got cherries. Great British cherries.
Great British cherries.
Yeah, literally cherries.
Actual cherries. Physical cherries.
Physical cherries.
The fruit.
Yeah, the fruit.
I just have my Icebreakers Ice Cubes wintergreen gum. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've properly repped our things that we were drinking and eating. So there you go.
I really want to see. There's no referees in the Hall of Fame, and I really want to see Mike Chioda put in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, dude, that actually, you know what? That's funny you mentioned that. That is correct. All right,
I think if any referee fucking deserves it.
They're fighting their way down the aisle back to the ladder.
Just to think,
you're watching along. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this episode, you're also watching along.
Yeah,
we have to assume.
Well, at least we hope you are.
I hope, yeah, that's the whole point of it.
But if you're not, if you're just listening this right now in your car or on the train or walking down the street, we'll keep you up with what's happening.
Yeah,
it's all good.
That was a Goldberg sign in. It was some weird.
Well, he was pretty big in WCW at this time.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that they didn't see it earlier and take it away.
Oh right, yeah. I guess I didn't think they gave much of a shit back then.
Maybe they did. Yeah, maybe they didn't.
They just.
Or they didn't catch it.
Or they didn't catch it. Just to think, this is Madison Square Garden, obviously.
Yes, it is.
And I guess because it's because it was the 10th. This is the 10th one, right?
88 was this would have been
the 11th.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they've always been weird when they come to the anniversaries because they kind of play whether it's the 10th one or it's the 10th anniversary. Because the first SummerSlam 88 was the first SummerSlam. The first anniversary was SummerSlam 89.
Yeah.
So it's technically the 10th anniversary. Yeah, let's give some stats for this SummerSlam. I've got the page up if you do not.
Yeah, I got it.
Here's the first Fuck Peacock commercial. So
shit.
Yeah, here's a minute.
Damn it, man.
Here's a minute of commercials.
Now I got to pause.
Yeah.
This is annoying as fuck.
It really is. I'm pretty sure we had to do this last time and we said the exact same thing. And I don't know if this is if there's a Fuck Peacock premium that gets rid of this shit.
I think there is, yeah.
But it really is bullshit. I keep saying it, but I really got to get on a VPN so I can just get
the fuck on. You can just use my network and everything will be happy. And
yeah, man, EmpireToday.com. Actual customer reimbursed for their time and expenses, not customer's residence. Susie Woodbridge, real Empire Today customer. Now this is just.
Well, just so you know, this is August 30th, 1998, and it's held from Madison Square Garden, as we've said, with an attendance of 21,588.
Commercials over. Rock is kicking Triple H down on the in the aisleway still.
Well, let me know when he rams him into the railing.
When he rams him into the railing in the aisleway, that happens right now.
Okay, and when he picks the ladder up.
He's picking up the ladder.
Right, cool. I'm on time with you.
All right.
We're all good. We're all good. Everyone's okay.
Everyone's okay. If you're keeping track, you're keeping track. If you're not, rewind and get caught up. You know, it's a wild ride here at Punk Stock Wrestling. You got to hold on. And, yeah. Anyway, what the hell were we just talking about?
Yeah, I know. It threw me off guard. Fuck, I really did have something to say as well. Oh, that was what I was going to say. So you think about it. I mean, like, this is Triple H in a ladder match here for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
Fighting, and what reminded me is he's fighting in the aisleway. And just
got slammed into the ladder on the apron.
2 years later, he's laying in the same place facing Cactus Jack in a street fight in the very same arena.
Oh, yeah.
In the very same spot. So
yes.
And 2 years later, he is the WWE champion. So this is definitely the rise of Triple H as a single star at this period. So,
random guy from the back walking into the entryway gate.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's just two guys. They're looking up in the corner.
Yeah. What's going on there?
They're looking at something.
All right, Rock's
setting up the ladder in the middle of the ring.
The first attempt of Triple H. Triple H got up quick there, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, what did you say? August 30th, 1998, right?
Oh.
In New York City, New York. Oh shit.
It landed on top of him. God damn.
I was reading stats and I completely missed it, but you didn't. Those of you.
Yeah. Well, the Rock fell off the ladder and then because Triple H attacked him, and then the ladder just tipped over onto Triple H's back.
You said it was in New York, Madison Square Garden.
Yep, that's right. But here you go. You can see in the replay right now.
Oh, here it is.
There you go. Bonk. That was almost on his head, actually.
Yeah.
What's going on in the aisleway? There's so many people behind that gate.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people back there just like working. Oh, shit. Hit with the ladder. Attendance of 21,588. I think you already said that.
Yeah.
A buy rate of 700,000 even exact.
Yeah, whatever that means.
But that's based on buy rates of previous things we've seen. That sounds pretty good.
I think I read somewhere in the past that this is one of the most, well, at the time was one of the most successful SummerSlams.
Yeah.
Of all time.
It certainly should.
Up until this point, it was. I mean, the main event. Well, you know what's crazy? So, like, I mean, we're not watching this match.
Ow! Pulled off the ladder and pulled his knee.
Yeah. The main event of this event was Stone Cold versus The Undertaker, and in that match, Austin gets concussed like very early in the match.
Oh yeah.
And he has to do pretty much the whole match. He doesn't really remember any of it, as he says now. But crazy thing is, it's a fucking great match. Definitely the best Undertaker Stone Cold match there ever was.
Really?
And it's crazy that Austin just did it through muscle memory.
Just all with the lights out.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that is a thing that like a lot of performers, especially when you doing the thing repetitively every day, it does. Like it just becomes instinct.
Yeah, that's why so many rock stars can get absolutely wasted and still play a decent show.
Yeah, because their body knows what they're doing. It's the same thing. They've done it. They don't have to, because they don't have to think. That's like they're, you know, their eyes are still working, their ears are still working. They're literally just in the moment at the time.
Yeah.
It's actually funny because that was while I was on the road with the Super Suckers the last couple of weeks. That was somebody asked Eddie about that because Eddie doesn't drink anymore.
Yeah.
And somebody asked him about it. It's like, if there's anything he misses about it, and he's like, really the only benefit it ever did was to him. The same thing is like to him, it was like you may be out of it, but you're always in the moment. Like there's no thinking of anything else other than what is happening right in front of you. Oh shit! Hitting the ladder. The leg in the ladder with the chair.
Oh, and again.
Now I think you might be a second ahead of me now. Fuck Peacock. Fuck commercials.
So, we had a chair get involved now.
Yup.
We're a table away from this being a TLC match. It's so funny, like, how far the ladder match has come because, we just watched Money in the Bank a few weeks ago and it's wild. Every match, every ladder match we see now is just, like shit like this where he's setting up. This is like setting up a ladder as like a bridge, like you see in every ladder match now in some fashion. But this right here, this is. Yeah,
especially in the Money in the Bank ones. Oh, yeah, like using the ladder for more than just climbing. Yeah, or more than just the basic, I'm going to hit you with it.
Yeah.
This is construction. This is
a lot of shit here. Like no one had ever seen shit like this before in a sense. Yeah. So you could do anything in this ladder match and it was like brand new, like no matter what.
Pretty much, yeah.
Before this, I'm kind of confidently say that before this, it was Shawn and Razor
was
Razor. That I'm pretty sure that
there weren't very many ladder matches.
Yeah, and then I think the next ladder match after this was a year later at No Mercy, which was Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys. That was the first ever tag ladder match, and then since that point forward, ladder matches have been pretty much a commonplace in wrestling.
Definitely much more common.
Yeah,
because there's multiple reasons to have them.
Yeah, I mean, we got a whole fucking pay based around it.
The thing is, but you know what? We haven't seen ladder matches for the title as frequently as we've seen the Money in the Bank ladder matches.
Oh, that was a nasty fall.
It did not fall gingerly.
No.
Ungingerly.
Yeah, you're right. I think we don't, do we? We don't really see them for titles anymore. But I don't know. I get that's the problem though in my eyes with. I'm okay with the Money in the Bank pay-per-view because I can differentiate a ladder match for the briefcase to a title.
Sure.
But that was always my problem with stipulation themed pay-per-views like Hell in a Cell because it's like. You get it once a year, you know when it's coming. Now, we haven't had a Hell in a Cell in nearly 2 years, and that's fucking cool because now when we get one, it's going to be a big deal.
And I think they, aside from us.
Oh.
Well, their Elimination Chamber kind of fell into the same thing too. Ooh, but like you said, the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber is now usually more for a number one contender spot.
It is, yeah.
Than it is for a title as well.
Yeah, essentially, the Royal Rumble winner goes on, he picks his champion, and then the Elimination Chamber is used to decide the number one contender for the other championship.
Of the other championship.
Yeah, so which I like. It makes sense. That has a good use.
Exactly. That is helping. That is creating the storyline.
Yeah.
Instead of shoehorning a story into a stipulation match, like
yeah. And what I feel like too,
I don't remember. Oh, go ahead.
What I feel like too is that I feel like the people that get chosen for the Elimination Chamber tend to be people that had a good showing in the Royal Rumble match. So it's almost like the people that do well get like a second chance, a second opportunity.
And they can also use it. We've seen it definitively. They use the Elimination Chamber as tertiary storyline.
Yeah.
As well, because you can,
Oh fuck, this is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna be good.
You don't often see moves like this. Oh boy. Oh
he's gonna reverse
man.
it. Yep.
Like you see that all the time with the ladder in the ring, but you don't see it often with it on the floor because that's no give.
There's no give. There's zero give.
Yeah.
No, another fuck Peacock commercial. We've got another 60-second
for
commercial.
Sake. Yeah, it already hurts enough when you do it in the ring, but or on the concrete floor, but you add like a ladder to that, that's fucking painful.
This one, this ad is in Spanish. This is some sort of credit. I think it's Credit Karma or whatever. Some sort of Chase. It's Chase Bank, but it's Spanish. But it's a Spanish language Chase Bank.
The moment the show comes back, let me know the moment that ladder touches the ring as The Rock's putting it in. Then I'll press play.
All right. So for those of you who would fuck Peacock, you're stuck with these commercials too, probably. Either way, yeah. What was it when the ladder does what?
When the tip of the ladder touches the ring mat, let me know.
When the tip of the ladder touches the ring mat.
Mm-hmm. Because the Rock's sliding it into the ring.
Okay. The tip, meaning the top or the feet?
Yeah.
The tip.
Yeah,
the top. Tip of the ladder.
Top.
All right. He's got the ladder in his hands, and it's touching the ring.
There we go.
Just slid into the ring, and now he's pulling it kind of back out of the ring, and now he's sliding it over to the side a little bit. Now he's wiping his face. Now he's climbing into the ring.
Imagine commentary was actually like this.
Now he's rolling. Now he's crawling to get the ladder. I mean, we could just do our own commentary for the match. Oh, now!
Oh, there's two ladders.
Another ladder. There is two ladders now.
Wow,
that's what I just said that, JR. I'm already ahead of you, buddy.
This has to be the first ever ladder match with two ladders.
It might have been, maybe. Tell us if we're right or surprised. By the way, I can't wait for you and Dan to be surprised at the end of SummerSlam.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's gonna be, Oh, Triple H is up, and now he's hit Mark Henry on the outside of the ring, and now Triple H is climbing into the ring, and he's having trouble getting in the ring because Mark Henry's. Like, just blatantly, people are just... Oh, there we go.
Oh,
China just decked him. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Triple H? Get the fuck over the rope.
Yeah, man. Why are you having this problem?
Wow.
Oh, man.
The Rock really climbed that ladder at the speed of plot just then.
Yeah, that was the speed of plot. Oh, man. I guess Triple H was legitimately trapped in the ropes there.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I don't know. I think he was like overselling it a little.
Maybe. Man, look at all the cameramen, like the old style cameramen.
Yeah, the actual the photographers.
The photographers, yeah.
Yeah, you used to get
baseball slide into it from an open ladder.
Yeah, very. There's some innovative stuff in this. It's
there's
cool.
there are still a few photographers, but they're very. I think they're.
Oh, but you never see them.
No, you don't see them like this. You don't see them just all of them leaning against the ring apron.
But like that's because they used to let like not just the oh fuck that looked painful.
Well, yeah, those are local photographers. Those are like local news photographers.
Well, yeah. There's
Rock split open.
Look at that. He always used to bleed really weird. Like his blood's like super thin, right? Like whenever
he's always so sweaty.
Yeah, but whenever Triple H used to bleed, it used to come out so thick, like almost like ketchup. But whenever the Rock bled, it was all like I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like
maybe
when Brock Lesnar.
He's taking too much aspirin.
Probably. Brock Lesnar is a terrible bleeder. Like it's just kind of thin blood, and it stops within seconds. In fact, the Undertaker said that on his podcast recently that Brock Lesnar is a terrible bleeder.
Oh, because he just doesn't bleed enough. Oh,
yeah.
Damn,
oh, that looked painful.
That's an uncomfy. One. Oof.
Oh God, I've got so many wires.
Yeah, I need to listen to that interview. I need to listen
the
to
Chris
all
Van
the
Vliet one.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that out. Well, you check it out because Undertaker is on Chris Van Vliet's podcast, but then Chris Van Vliet is on the Undertaker's podcast.
Oh, is that how it worked? Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so that's pretty good. It's funny. So the Undertaker's podcast is the number one podcast in the world, number one wrestling podcast in the world, and Chris Van Vliet's is the second best.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah.
Popular.
So is that what they decided to just interview each other?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, I haven't even listened to the Undertaker's podcast, and I should.
Oh, it's great. He's got so many fucking great. The good thing about that, he's got so many stories.
Yeah,
that we
never
haven't
told.
heard. Yeah, so we're finally hearing them, which is great.
Oh yeah, that's one of my most liked comments on Instagram when I mentioned Mark Henry, or not Mark Henry. He was just on screen. How Undertaker, Mark Calloway, has because he's been in character. He's never done interviews as the Undertaker
exactly. For 30 years.
So he's got decades of stories that no one's ever told because the other people can't tell those stories without. I'm sure they're not able to tell them.
Yeah, because they're gonna it will fuck with Undertaker's gimmick.
Right.
So yeah. All right, so
but yeah,
here we go.
Both
the
these guys
race
gotta
is on
be
once
hurt.
again.
You're right. What's that?
Oh, just the race is on once again for the championship.
This was, by the way, this is 1998. So this was heavy Sunday Night Heat era.
Yeah, this is. I think Sunday Night Heat started in 1998.
Yeah, so the Sunday Night Heat matches that happened during this pay-per-view were too much. Brian Christopher and Scott Taylor defeating LOD 2000, Animal and Hawk with draws.
Oh, wow.
Then there was also Gangrel defeated Dustin Runnels.
Okay.
Which we know is Gold Dust, but I guess this was during his weird time where he was not Gold Dust and was sort of like became a pastor.
Oh, I remember
sort of
that.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely worth a shot, but it did not work.
Yeah. Just so you know,
it made people miss Gold Dust, and then they brought Gold Dust back, and people loved it.
The Sunday Night Heat that you're talking about in question, was the 5th ever episode of Sunday Night Heat because Sunday Night Heat started on the 2nd of August, 1998. So
there you go.
This is only the 5th episode of Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Which made sense.
I don't know if it did. Sunday Night Heat happen every week, or was it only for pay-per-views?
Sunday Night Heat. No, I think Sunday Night Heat was every week, but on Sunday, but it was only live,
right?
On the nights of the pay-per-views,
right? Okay.
I think the other ones were like they would tape the extra show before they tape
before Raw or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And also the Disciples of Apocalypse, 8-Ball and Skull with Paul Ellering defeated Bradshaw and Vader in a tag team match. No idea how Bradshaw and Vader wound up together. If anyone does know, tell us.
Yeah, that's not something I at all remember. Oh,
just
damn.
Straight body slam onto the ladder.
Oh, people's elbow on the ladder, maybe.
I think that's where we're going. Yeah, that's definitely where we're going.
You could already tell right here that The Rock was starting to gain popularity. Like he was a heel, but people were starting to come around to the idea.
Yeah, I guess he was still a heel because this was still Nation.
Still with the Nation. Yeah. And he like came in and ousted Farouk,
right,
and stuff. So it made him into more of a dick. And then I guess August. Where are we right now? Yeah, I guess the year after.
Well, you're 3,000 miles, 3,500 miles away in London, England.
Very correct. Actually, yeah, no, think about it. SummerSlam. A few months after this was the was the Deadly Games tournament where The Rock became WWF champion for the first time when he joined the corporation. So he kind of left the nation and then straight to the corporate team, pretty much immediately.
They kept it. Oh shit! Caught him off the ladder into a rock bottom.
Hell, damn. This match is built really well. Like it's had a really
the crowd is into him.
Yeah, well, it's a slow start and it's growing. It's nice and steadily, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was the longest match of this pay-per-view, 25 minutes and 58 seconds.
I'm kind of glad I was
even longer with the Peacock commercials in between.
Yeah.
By the way, there may be there's probably not. There's no more commercials.
Oh, thank fuck! All right.
Yeah. Before the end of this match.
I have this, and I thought it might be this match, but it obviously isn't. Well, I might be wrong. It might, but I have a distinct memory of a match between. It may have been between these guys or The Rock and Austin on like a Raw or something, and like they're fighting in the crowd, but it's obviously back in the day when they didn't really, when obviously they used the that Madison Square Garden is used as a basketball arena.
Yes.
Because in these days they remove the court or they cover it up.
Yeah.
But back in these days they never used to do that. They used to literally just place the ring and
we got some rock crack.
Yeah, there's a crack in the rock.
Yeah, there's.
And I would really distinctly distinctly remember them fighting in the crowd, and they were like fighting on the basketball court.
Oh yeah.
So I've always wanted to find that moment or that match. It just sticks out in my mind. I have no fucking idea why.
Because there was just never they didn't put any padding down over top.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is that?
Just
flour or
straight
something?
up. It's probably chalk.
Yeah, chalk. They always say chalk, don't they? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a weightlifter. He's a weightlifter. He keeps chalk in his pockets.
Yeah, of course. He would always have chalk.
Always ready to lift some weights.
He's also a professional billiards player, so he would, for his
well, look at that.
For his stick.
He's climbing blind.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be there. It's not going to be anywhere else apart from up.
It's right. It's only going to be up.
That must have sucked. That must really suck though to get chalk thrown. Must.
Oh shit! Oh, damn! Just
punch in the dick.
Just straight punch to the nuts.
Hardly a low blow. It was just a punch in the dick.
Yeah, there wasn't even. Yeah, there was no blowing. There was just an uppercut to the nads.
There was no blowing. Yeah, correct. There was definitely no blowing. Why is he acting like he got knocked out? Like, why are you not selling the ball hit? Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he should. Why did he get back up? Come on, Rock.
Yeah, why are you not selling? You got hit in the fucking dick. You should be holding your dick. Climbing the ladder to hold his arm.
Wow, look, the referee climbing the ladder to. Yeah. Why would you do that? Why? I mean, you didn't need to do that, but all right.
It's so weird how hold on. He threw chalk in his face.
Yeah.
And he kind of stumbled into the ladder and climbed the ladder.
Yeah.
What? Where's Mark Henry? Like, did someone take him out? Did I miss that?
Yeah. Oh, China. I think China did.
I guess China. I guess
China had to have.
Well, she had to have, yeah, because.
Whoa. Man, this is so clumsy. Like.
See what I mean by him bleeding? It's just such thin blood. Just kind of goes away real quick. Well, there you have it. Triple H, Intercontinental Champion.
It is. Yeah, Triple H, Intercontinental Champion. China holding the belt as they walk out with her.
Which is a belt that she would hold a year later as well.
Correct. Yeah, maybe that was just a little precursor.
Yeah, I love the Statue of Liberty graphic for the replay just there. It's great.
That was pretty good.
Have you seen like the match?
Yeah, overall good.
Have you seen? Oh, go ahead. We'll talk about this first.
As far as ladder matches go, I mean, a great ladder match overall.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, JR, it was good, but I don't really need to listen to you or King say anything else, so I'm going to pause it now. We're done. We're done with that.
Have you seen the matchup screens for this year's SummerSlam?
Yeah, they're so fucking cool, man.
Right, they're fucking with the stickers on the guitars.
Yeah, it's so rad.
So fucking. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe the entranceway will look like a festival stage or something.
It seems like that. Yeah, it seems like they're doing some sort of theme.
Yeah.
Heavy metal fest.
Yeah, like a festival. Yeah, festival.
I don't know why we're not there. We should be there.
We should be there.
We should be working. We'll work on that for next year. SummerSlam.
Yeah.
We got
SummerSlam
WrestleMania.
2025. SummerSlam 2025 is a 2-day event too. So
yeah, man, and
it's
SummerSlam
in Minnesota.
Also, I'm I didn't mention it currently. I didn't mention it previously, but I am wearing my SummerSlam 2018 tank top that I purchased when we went to see SummerSlam 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Which was
I didn't actually get any. Well, I got the SummerSlam side plates, but I didn't get any I didn't get a T-shirt or anything.
Yeah, I got the side plates too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got the side plates at You got the WrestleMania side plates.
I didn't in the end.
Oh, you didn't go for it? Oh shit!
No,
man,
no.
You did.
Yeah, I should have done in hindsight.
Really
but I got my hoodie, which I wear a lot. So
yeah, that is a good hoodie.
It's a good hoodie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it.
They have it. So the only thing we've got to do after that is roll for
next week's episode.
Roll for a review of a full SummerSlam.
Yeah. It'd be quite funny if we get 1998.
It would be. I was just thinking that is a possibility. We could exclude it. But how many? Let's just look at the list.
Yeah, we got to find out how many there are.
This year's SummerSlam will be the
40th. Oh no, the 39th. Oh no, shit.
No, we're already looking way too far ahead.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry,
They've already got the places listed for 2025.
I said that next year's a 2-day event, but it's 2026. It's a 2-day event.
2026 is a 2-day event. Well, maybe
2025 hasn't even been announced yet. Apparently, the 40th one in 2027 already has a venue.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is really weird.
They must have bought it. Indianapolis wanted to buy it into it, the 40th SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So 37 is this year's is 37. So there's 36 total.
Yeah.
There's no easy way to.
There's no easy way to roll this.
There's no easy way to roll this.
How about? Shit! You can't do that. How about you roll a D4?
I've got. Wait.
How are we gonna do this?
How are we gonna?
Oh wait, fucking just. Oh, we can't do that either. God damn. How about? I got it.
You got it.
Roll a D10 and a D20 to get.
To get 30.
No, roll two. Roll. Oh wait, just roll 2 D20s, and then if it goes higher, then we do it again.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We just
if it goes higher, we do the first ever SummerSlam.
There you go. We do summer. Yeah.
Or how about if it lands on 37, we do the first SummerSlam. We can't give SummerSlam 1 more chances than others.
That's true.
If it lands on 37, that is SummerSlam number 1.
All right.
Otherwise, right. Cool.
So here we go.
2 D20s. Here we go.
15.
SummerSlam 2002.
Okay.
All right. So we have
from Nassau and New York, from the Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah. So we got Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio in a submission match. We got Ric Flair versus Chris Jericho in a singles match. Sorry, I fucked that up. I'm going to start again. Should I try that again? We got Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio in a singles match, and I remember that match being fucking incredible.
In a submission match?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I did the same mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By submission.
Ric Flair defeated Chris Jericho. Don't give the spoilers, Chris. God. Edge versus Eddie Guerrero in a singles match. The Un-Americans, Christian and Lance Storm versus Booker T and Goldust.
Nice. In a tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Yeah. Rob Van Dam versus Chris Benoit for the Intercontinental Championship. Undertaker versus Test. That's random.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. We get to watch the Shawn Michaels versus Triple H unsanctioned street fight.
Yes, we do.
And that was the match I suggested first before we even had 10 to roll for. So we get to watch both.
We get it. We get.
What a result,
huh?
And then finally
the dice gives you what you want.
Yeah,
the dice gives you what you want, Chris. They give you what you want.
We got Brock Lesnar versus The Rock for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Again, another great match. So that's a good card right there.
With
and
Paul
actually
Heyman,
one
so
of the best SummerSlams, I'd say.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
card right there.
That'll be next week.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know what we didn't do last time? We didn't do any shout-outs.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we totally forgot about it. First of all, social media, interact with us. Instagram and Threads at Punks Talk Wrestling. Facebook and TikTok that we don't use at Punks Talk Wrestling. There's a YouTube, Punks Talk Wrestling. You can email us at punkstalkwrestling@gmail.com. We just talked about what next week was, so we don't have to do it again.
That's right.
Shout out to Wikipedia. Support Wikipedia. We use it pretty much for all the stuff that we do. Shout out to Al and 2K Games. Don't forget that. Oh shit! They just announced it today. You just sent the link to me too.
Yeah, I did.
The Pat McAfee pack is the Pat McAfee DLC pack is gonna be available July 31st.
I'll find out right now. Pat McAfee pack. It's July 24th. It comes out. It's the third DLC pack.
Oh, July 24th. That's tomorrow.
Yeah,
as we're recording this. I thought it said okay. No, it will not be dropping on the 24th like advertised. It's going to be. It got moved to the 31st.
Oh, really? Oh, it still says the 24th on the website. That's strange.
So,
yeah, it's a weird one. This one. So it's got Pat McAfee, but also a bunch of people I believe that he does his podcast with.
Okay. All I know is you can use an actual football.
Yeah, so you get Pat McAfee, Ty Schmidt, Boston Connor, AJ Hawk, Darius Butler, who I believe are all people that are on the Pat McAfee show.
All right.
Which is a very unique.
That's an interesting
DLC pack.
Yeah.
But that means
I wonder why
my goal
I don't know
is
why
to
I
get
got delayed.
us.
Maybe
We should definitely be a DLC pack one day.
Oh, a Punks Talk Wrestling DLC pack for 2K game? I think we can make that happen.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we can make that happen.
There you go. That's a goal right there.
Yeah, I think we could put that on our what's that? On our vision board.
Yeah.
We'll vision board that one.
And then fuck it, while we're here, I mean, the next DLC pack looks fucking great. We've got Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Michelle McCool, Carlito, Kairi Sane, Lyra Valkyria, and Dragon Lee.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
September 20th.
The other one, the September one is the Lyra Valkyria pack.
Yeah, and Jade Cargill too, which is amazing. And then finally on November 13th, we've got the WCW pack, which is DDP, Iron Sheik, Mr. Perfect, The Great Muta, and Lex Luger. So
nice.
So many fucking good characters to come. So get on that.
So go
shit.
get if you haven't already got it. Go got it. WWE 2K24, the highest rated, best ever by all standards that everyone makes standards of. It's the top in the history of WWE 2K games.
You always nail that.
You know, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Every time. So shout out once again, Al and 2K Games. You guys are awesome. I think that's it then, right?
I think that's it, yeah.
Do you want to end it?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Every week, it's just like I never know how I'm gonna feel, and we get to the very end here, and like it just never feels.
All right, yeah, we'll end it right here. Yeah, we'll do it now.